career mode here in the channel. Today we are moving on with round 7 here at the Canadian Grand Prix. So we're very interested to see that in the championship standings. We're down 38 points to Hamilton, and you see that from second to fifth, it's now 15 points is the gap. 25 points behind is Kimi Raikkonen. It's going to be a very interesting championship as after this race. So okay, I'll get copyrighted from that music video, but so as we're just going to continue our season. It has been not a good race. Last race we were struggling all around with the car. In general, we didn't have a fast car. We finished 10th though. You know, a couple of seconds ahead of the rest of the pack, but that was due. We were up in P5 at one point, and then we decided to pit.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
So the team are happy that you hit your last goal. That's going to help out with car development, and it'll weigh in your favor the next time you have a contract
upgrade is needed. Yep, we are definitely replacing the gearbox because the gearbox really fried on us last race. So maybe in the next couple of races I'll put it to 80. I'll put it back to 87. Screw it. So qualifying, it'll be short. So there will be sprint races in a couple of rounds, but I mean, for sure, I mean, we really need those sprint races in this kind of time. It's 7 in the night, so really just having efforts all around these.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue.
And
they'll be
now,
fitted to the car in time for the next
come
session.
in, and there is, oh my goodness, the rain. That we're gonna go rain first. Whew. Whew. So that's interesting. It'll be extreme wets, then it'll come down to, okay, it'll be wets, then wets, then I think that's extreme wets, then wets, intes. So that will be very interesting to see. As you see there, we're still behind McLaren, but we're closing in with this one upgrade. So at the moment, we want this ultimate upgrade here, and then right here we really need some good races here in F1 2018. So if you didn't know, we did the Tesla G race. I definitely flopped the final lap announcement for Bali Pepe there, but it's gonna be wet. That's not survivable at this point. I mean, we'll see. It'll definitely be hard. So we're gonna go now to the race. Actually, we're going straight to qualifying. No rain expected, so this will be good. I mean, I do not know if this rain will continue, but we'll see. I mean, if this alone is good, Actually, do we want to reset the camera settings for the TV pod? Because look at that field of view. It's gonna be on the tier TV. So we'll need this. It just look better, but actually doesn't. So we're just gonna. Camera options, we're gonna horizontal and then vertical.
Ano ang cellphone?
Huh?
Tigilan mo na rin yan.
7:27 pa lang?
Oo, 7:27. Anong oras ko nahawak to? Daling araw. Tanggalin mo. Nakalak to, no? Oo, sa talino mo yan eh.
Uy, wag mo tatanggalin yung...
Men,
Patay ko muna.
tigilan mo na rin yan. Tigilan mo.
Tatapusin ko nga.
Wala rin pagkabago. Kinuha cellphone, yun naman ang ano.
Tatapusin ko lang.
Question ka pa, nagki-question. Anong question mo?
Tatapusin ko lang.
Anong question mo? Bakit kukunin ko? Ano? May tanong ka eh.
Wala.
Ito na, ano, may tanong ka. Ano, bakit? Anong oras pa? Ano sabi mo? 7:26. Ayos ka. Ha? Ayos. Ha? 7:27. So, talagang ano ka, ha? May lubo. Lambot lang.
Yeah. Continue on. Really, I'm having a bad mood. All throughout, I mean, come on. The camera doesn't really feel good. Just telling us that it's not want to drive and expected. The real performance is not going to take it for sure. I mean, just doesn't want to. This will work. 17.
Pumunta ka dun na
So, yeah, anyway. So, we're gonna go through the straight. 3, 4, 5. Overlap. Oh, we hit the wall there. At the wall of champions, but we're gonna go across the line. It's a 1, 11, 5, and as I said, that Hamilton went quickest. It's a 1:10. We're 7 tenths down. We're ahead of our teammate Gasly, which is good. Which is good. Remember, that's good. That's good. But not where we need to be. I mean, Gasly, he's 1.1 seconds off the pace.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:11.5.
Made us go up there. And look at that first sector. So that second sector, we're 22.7. The West on a Vol, but going to the final. who's on the lap at the moment. So, second sector to Grosjean, Kimi, Vettel, Ricciardo. Is he gonna go for a 1:11.5? It's a. We're doing Splendido so far. I mean, look at that, a thousandth of a second between Raikkonen and Hamilton on the top of the timing table. And Hamilton didn't even need the lap. Ricciardo does. Ricciardo does need a lap, and Ricciardo comes in. Turning Ricciardo. He's not going to approach the final sector. Here's Ricciardo. Going to look on for his first. Looking for fifth, and he does. He beats us, Perez beats us, Grosjean beats us, Vettel beats us.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Hamilton, Raikkonen, and Valtteri Bottas. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
We should have gone for another flyer, but nah, I think we're good. I mean, look at this. That 10th place is enough for us. I mean, Vettel will start in 7th on the grid. His teammate is on 1:10.5. Ricardo wasn't on the 1:10s. The top four, the only ones on the 1:10s. Ricardo was the next car behind, so with the 1:11. So that's not good. As here comes Claire once again.
Tell us about it from your perspective. Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow? Do you feel that you don't need to practice? You left a lot of paint on the wall.
So, yeah, we just did no comment there because there was so many bad stuff. We risked no comment instead, considering that no comment really is the best option. Sure hope we get that promotion to Red Bull. Maybe even, I don't know, Mercedes, maybe Ferrari in the near future. We're losing the rivalry to Kimi.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Well, that is a wet race. So, here we go. We're going to start the race here in just a moment's time. It's a Canadian Grand Prix here in the F1 2018 career mode.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, edging out Raikkonen, who'll start P2. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Bottas, Verstappen, Daniel Ricciardo and Grosjean, Vettel, Perez, Ocon and the Professor, Magnussen, Leclerc, Nico Hülkenberg and Sainz, Gasly, Stroll, Fernando Alonso and Marcus Ericsson, Sirotkin and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
See, it's very, very wet.
We're in a very good position today. Let's see if we can do even better in the race.
So, we're gonna underfuel. Throughout this race, so we're gonna start the formation lap, and we're actually gonna put it back to power offset as you're in the wet.
We don't currently have the data for that request.
Look at this torrential rain around Canada. You won't even see a thing here in these kinds of conditions. There's even the little spray. Look at this. Nothing serious here. We're just gonna tiptoe around the circuit. This is like 2011 all over again. All you see is the racing line. That's it. That's it. That's no visibility around. What about when the torrential rain comes?
15 minutes till we see this heavy rain ease up into light rain. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Heavy rain. Oh, it's off on a little bit slow. We're just tiptoeing around the circuit. Let's look at the replay and see. Going through this first going, look at this torrential rain. It's like, it's so wet around Canada. Obviously people all come back to person. Oh! As you can see, you hit the button information mark. Look at this, we're going to continue on. Oh my goodness! We have found the glitch. We have found the glitch. We have found the glitch. Have we glitched the game? No, okay, we're good. Okay.
Drive-through penalty. You have a drive-through penalty.
Start. I did a perfect start. Oh my god. Here we go. There's gonna be 5 red lights. Here in Canada, lights.
Got that confirmed.
We're tiptoeing around the circuit. Oh, we're gonna lose it all already, the Ocon. Oh, we're actually gonna. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, you need to give that position back. That was an illegal overtake.
Oh, and there's contact already. In lap 1. Whoa, we're sliding, we're tiptoeing around.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
The rears haven't been warmed up yet. But at the moment, we're still up to 10th. What a lap it has been so far. Oh. Using ERS around the wet circuit. Didn't like when he leaves, the Canadian Roman Premium on with Sergio Perez. Oh, we almost be coming down the inside. Look at this, the club is still in there. More than masses in the wet, even with the damaged front wing. I just cannot see at all. You see the visibility on me. You see the visibility of my POV. There's no visibility. It's just like I always depend on the racing line because of these kinds of situations. No. You think the racing line was on? Because if it wasn't, then not only is my breaking point not good, but how about with no reason left plus this? So slippery around Canada that it really is just this kind of conditions is undrivable, but somehow F1 is continuing with this. As now we're going to try and gain from Sergio Perez here, lap 2 of 18. Perez is going to try to cut on the inside. We're going to go on the outside. We're going to go on the grass, on the chicane, and we're going to move up into 9th place.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
It's going to be side by side with the Mexican driver. The clock is now up. Yeah, there's around the outside of Sergio Perez.
Pagbalik ko, tama ka na dyan, ha? Tapan.
Tapusin ko to.
Kaya nga, pagbalik ko, tama na yan. Tama ka na. Okay. Ha? Ano tatapusin?
Tapusin ko.
Sa pagbalik ko nga, tama na. Wala nang question. Ano pa?
First sector were purple, and we've gained up to Grosjean to the power actually. Yeah, you see the visibility in these kinds of things. I think the rain got worse. I can feel the rain getting worse.
This heavy rain will last around 15 minutes, after which we should see a transition to light rain.
We're going to dive down the inside of Esteban Ocon. Great apex there on the exit. Great exit there on the hill.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
Second to recommended position. Now for second overtake. Oh, yeah. Race so far accurate racing. Oh, approaching the... Oh, we have to get the
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finish.
What? How do we get a penalty for that? 2 warnings? Anyway, we're gonna try and...
You've been awarded...
I was literally not, like, basically not accelerating, but anyway, we're gonna continue on. Grosjean is next, and Grosjean has had a wobbly exit down the corner as I did the corner cut finally, and we're gonna be side by side, and Grosjean squeezes us going through the straight. He tried to squeeze us on the wall, but we're somehow still we're ahead of him. We have Grosjean on the inside. Try our best not to. On the outside, we're gonna go get a great exit at the corner. We're still side by side right through the chicane. We're gonna give him the room, but we are safe. We're up down to 7th, and now we're gonna go and try and catch up to Daniel Ricciardo in 6th place. We've done well to defend again. Attack.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:24.8. Our gap to first place is 7.3 seconds. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
What's that all about? Was it a DNF? What is that? I mean, is someone out of the race? No one pitted. Well, I think it's just because of the rain, because the rain just got a little less. So you guys probably wrapping up. And that is understandable. I mean, look at this torrential rain.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
There's no visibility. Literally, no. Look at that, no visibility at all. So. We're having issues at the moment, but. Just look at this. This is so. You want to see 2011 all over again? This is flashback to 2011. This is actual flashback to 2011. Oh.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh, this is torrential. Okay, Katie. Look at this. The rain just got a lot worse. Look at this. That is what you call torrential rain. I mean, look at that. Going around the circuit, like, literally, you don't want to go around these type of things. Really, you just do not want to get around these kind of things are really. Whoa. Even with the guys, they're doing really well, we're doing fine. Just look how wet our car is.
We should see a transition to light rain in around 10 minutes' time. Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Look at this, look at that behind. We don't even see Grosvenor. This is amazing. Look at this, this is torrential. You cannot see a thing in the west here in Canada. You can't even see turn 1 until you approach the Great Beacon. I'm trying to find a safe spot. Yeah, good thing the safe zone's coming out because we're not surviving these kinds of missions. Severe torrential rain. Look at this. This is like we're in a storm. Except that it's not a storm. This is torrential. This is not what it is. Because, oh my goodness, this is wetter than ever.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Oh, Ricardo just had a glitch. So, that's unfortunate for Danny. Oh no, Ricardo just had a glitch because it's so wet he broke. And I think he stole the car, but Ricardo. It is so wet. Oh, we're gonna get the jump on those and he's like, need some plate there. Oh!
Okay, box.
Skill issue. Skill issue. Look at how wet it is. Literally wet. Actually, we're gonna.
Buksan mo si Papa.
We're gonna take pictures here of the day. Bro. Really? We're gonna go easy. Get a little flashback there. Ooh.
Green flag.
That's green, so green flag waving here as we're gonna go racing once again here in Canada. See, look at that tire, we're 50-degree tires, and we didn't get a good exit. I'll call you out. He had a great exit, and we're gonna break late. Oh, and that is not good. Oh, what's happened to the rest of the back? What's happened to... Look at this. What's happened to signs behind us? We didn't even see that behind because of course we're having issues, but meanwhile the 2-4 cities are battling it out. Well, P7 and we're having issues. The issues are starting to become a little here. Perez is now ahead of Medina Esteban Ocon. Meanwhile, yeah, it's very wet. No, actually no, it's just our cold tires. That's all, and now we're finally getting warmed up again. So here we go, we're defensive Sergio Perez. Oh, the loads of others here, plus the damage too. How can we possibly survive this?
Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
3.4 second gap between ourselves and Sebastian Vettel. We lost 3.4 seconds in that lap. We're getting the tires warmed up again, and this is good. This could be a good start of run lap 9 of 18. Oh, good corner going to that. 2.11 Sergio Perez. This has been chaotic. What a race this has been. You know, as the rain has started to settle down a little bit, which is good. Remember, we didn't even see a thing. In the last safety car, we didn't even see a thing. But now we're a couple best left though. We're going to be quicker as the track conditions improve. We feel it because the grip is starting to...
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
So not this race. It didn't really work. Look at that gap. From where it needs to be. Actually, 27, we have 24, 6 after 10 watching. Literally, 24-8. Because we're catching up to Mustafa and Vettel right in front of us. 9 laps to go here in this Canadian Grand Prix. Canada's service scores here at the pass here for Red Bull. Is defending to Sebastian Vettel. Vettel knows he has place that we can not overtake. We're having the curve our lives here. We pull away from Perez and now we're trying to Vettel.
I definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question that the track is drying. We might be in a position to change soon.
I definitely feel that.
We're expecting the rain to get better in around 5 minutes. Light rain in 5 minutes' time. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
I can feel it definitely. I can definitely feel that. field. This will be a recorded race here. Because, oh my goodness, you were starting the race, then you get damage from I think I saw the flood and Kevin Anderson, and now we are still in 6th place. So that's a 23-9, boys. So now we've catched up. We're really gonna. We color coded. As you can see, this has been a wet race all around Canada, all around Montreal, all around. Oh, I thought we were gonna get there for a second, but somehow we saved Sebastian Vettel. Oh, I can feel the car was slowly. That's not the car. You see right there's a battle there right in front of us in Vettel. Oh, and Verstappen locks up. Oh, and we somehow did that finesse lead. And now we're right behind.
Nice move. Good job. The gap to the leader is 5.6 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 13.
Let's look at the replay. That was finesse. Look at that. That was a finesse. Ooh. That was finesse. In the wet as well. Verstappen locked up right in front of us. And okay, I'm trying. Literally finesse. That's what I'm gonna say. It's literal finesse. Oh. We just finessed Sebastian Vettel. And now we're up to 4th. We could be on the chance for a podium here if we continue this way. We just took that replay that lap so later on. Well, that, my friends, was a finesse move. Now we're a second up to Sebastian Vettel. This is like Bali Pepe dominating all over again. In Malaysia, so in the race a couple hours ago, but we're lifting. That's not a good sign, but it's better. It's eventually
Okay, the rain should ease up in a couple of minutes. Light rain soon.
I can feel the light rain. We're going to use this guy. We finesse someone in between. That is the highlight of the day. Just wow.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
I told you, we had to break as much as possible. What's happening? Still doing things. We just walked up there in the wet. That does not end well. In there. Ooh, first. That's not good. We've over-revved our engine a little bit. Yeah, that's easy. If we can get up to Bottas, that'll be sick. We have 6 laps to go in the race, and That's not good at all.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Engine looking a little worn. What's our lap time will be? It's a 1:23.6. It's another fast lap. 5 laps to go in this race. We could actually get a podium here because both sides are coming from us. Kimi Raikkonen is also around in front of us. And Lewis Hamilton also. If he does a good result here, if we just push. And hope for the best. Verstappen, he's not gonna go to that thing that we look like all kinds of everything. Back to the police and I think it's the last way back into the also. We can see we're back on the green, so we're on the green and she's putting the standard now. We don't know anything, so.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hit the grass there a little bit with that. Right front, but we're going to try to dive down the inside of Bottas. Bottas does not give us room at all. Bottas is defending for all his might. What is he doing? Bouncing Bottas. What are you doing? Oh! Actually wanted to do a little mistake. Yeah, it's really evident that the damage is now starting to affect. So, this is not good. This is not good at all, guys. This is not good at all. Bottas. This is still the case. We're not going to catch this top 2 guys in forward yet. At least Bottas. See, I told you. It's all about the effort.
The distance to the leader is 3.3 seconds.
We go down the inside of Valtteri Bottas and we're fancy.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Here in Formula 1 in 2018. Brilliant racing here between ourselves and Bottas. And in the end, we win. And now, this is a sense of Kimi Raikkonen, but he's too far back. He's too far ahead, so. Gonna go for 2 more push laps here. Water races and things. Look at this, we're so close to the parallel that not enough. Not enough to be in good position to work in here in Canada. So that's unfortunate for us. These are the ones that do this, right?
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
focus. Gain him, Kimmy. Oh, that's a mistake. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's over. I mean, look at this. It's now up to 1.4. There's no point gaining.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
ECU track limits. So, no flashbacks now on the final lap. So, it's going to be a car like this. And here we go. That's a 123-1. Now we're going to call the dog down the inside of Kimi Raikkonen, and we make the damage very more clear. Raikkonen is on the outside, sorry, on the inside. We're going to switch it back down the inside. Brilliantly from us. That was a little bit of a detriment going through turn 1, but we're somehow still up to second place. That feels something, because we can't catch up to him. He's just too far ahead. I'm going to try. I'm not close enough. I'm not close enough. The damage as well. I'm not close enough. Kimmy, oh no. Oh, it's gonna be actually really tight between us and Hamilton. Oh, I'm going through. Now I'm gonna go through straight with some drivers because that's what happens to the work. These electrics here, we're playing it really well on the fuel. We're now going through the final chicane of Fallon. Look at that brilliant exit. We're gonna get Hamilton going through the line. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very happy.
Mate, that was insane. What a win for Lewis Hamilton.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a
fantastic win
for Mercedes.
Fairly so. I mean, we had a great pace all around in Canada.
From the competition here.
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
Great job there for Lewis Hamilton. He wins another race in Canada, and he also won back-to-back years. So, brilliant racing there. I mean, disappointed that we lose points in championship.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
I have to give it to the Professor. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Force India this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After all that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the next race.
I mean, we need to look at that replay. Look how wet it was. Lap 1. my POV especially. Look at how wet it is. It looks like it's a lake. Go on the outside. Oh, it gets a little up again. That was if only that we had so yeah, we're still so we're gonna go around now. It's not a Grosjean on the outside. Brilliant move on the Haas. I think the safety car came out, so no, it didn't yet. It didn't yet. So catch up to Ricardo, and then safety car deployed. We were right behind Ricardo, but you see, look at the visibility. Just look at the visibility. Look at that. You can't even see the other part of the straight. That's how wet it was. You see, look at that. Oh, even that. That's how wet it was. Look at no visibility. That is unreal. Dude, you can't even survive a real F1 race on that conditions. A real life F1 race. I mean, that'll be red flag 100%, but dudes, really, look at this on the behind POV. Oh, as it hit the wall, it was very wet, and the safety car timed it right by like ending on that where the rain started to deteriorate, and this F1 game really made it realistic. And yeah, and Ricardo stole it on the one. Let's look at Ricardo. Let's look at Ricardo. Ricardo, he was stolen. Look, he stopped on the racing. He stopped on the racetrack. And that was dangerous, but see there, we were trying to make a move on Vettel. We decided not to. Flashback. We see it's still wet. See on the outside there, Force Indians were battling it out. It's going through. See the outside. I think I was Paris. I was trying to get me, but going through that 9. now. We're approaching the lap 9, I think. So, yeah, we need the lap 9 clip. So. Okay, here it is. Here. This is not it yet. So see, there's Verstappen. They're battling it out. The helicopter gun. How do they still have helicopters?
Oh, sige.
Wait lang, tapusin ko na.
Usapan. Sige.
Here he comes Vettel. Gonna go on the outside, and then look at this. He locks up, which gives me. Oh, that was brilliant. Realize the drag race the line. We tuck in, and then we decide, yeah, we're gonna get on the inside. So Hamilton won. We was in second. We were 500 off. 500 off Hamilton. Third place is Kimi Räikkönen. There's Bottas. Vettel had a decent race in fifth. Ahead of Verstappen, who unfortunately locked up that race, which didn't end well for him. Then it's Perez, Ocon, Sainz, and Magnussen. Sainz, after a bad race last in Monaco, had redemption as well. Then his teammate Hülkenberg was close to scoring points. Ahead of Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Marcus Ericsson, Daniel Ricciardo. Just had a bad race there after he stalled it. And then Sorokin, Grosjean, Leclerc, and Leclerc was also one of the guys who stalled as well. And then Van in 20th. For the standings, we're wow. If we would have won that race, we would have been ahead of Vettel, but we're behind. So we lose 7 points to Seb. They're 136 points to Vettel's 92. We're down 1 point, and then Bottas is 12 points behind. Ricciardo further 3 points behind. And look at that, from 4th to 6th, it's separated by just 7 points. Told you. And look at that, from 2nd to 6th, now separated by 20 points. It's getting close in the championship. It's getting really tight, 20 points, but it's still all to play for. Hamilton, he's just gonna dominate all throughout the season like in real life. Then Verstappen, just not there yet. Then Ocon, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Sainz, Perez, Grosjean, Ericsson, Alonso, Stroll, and Gasly, your point scorers and constructor standings. Both India are up against Renault. So that's gonna be the end of this stream. I hope you enjoyed. We were the Rain Masters today, and we almost completed the job by winning, but it's only 2nd place. We are 500 off the win. It is what it is, I guess. And yeah, we'll see.